Hey endurance friends and family, I am here with some very simple techniques that you can use at home to help keep that neck tension, neck pain, upper back, all those kind of areas under control while you're at home. Whether you're stuck at a computer, working on your phone, it doesn't really matter. These things are universal. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with our neck stretching. Very simple. We do not want to be grabbing our head and pulling down this way. Most of those muscles are already being overstretched, so let's make sure that we're keeping that to a minimum. What we are going to do, however, is we're going to take a chair, we're going to pull it over here, and what you're going to do is sit on your right hand. What this does is it anchors that shoulder so that it can't become a problem. You're going to reach up over the top of your head and let the weight of your arm slowly pull you sideways. If you do this, you should feel a pull from your ear all the way down to your shoulder. We're going to hold on to that for about 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. So go here, pull to that opposite way, just let the weight of that arm do its job. Okay? So 30 seconds there, you can do that twice. The next one that we're going to do is you're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to take your fingers and slide down your skin and anchor that skin right onto your collarbone. You're going to look away and up, and you're going to feel a big pull right through here. These muscles get very, very strained when we're sitting in this position. They shorten, they tighten, and they lead to neck pain. So that would be stretching the left side. If I look to the right and up. Now you're going to do the same thing. Pin to the right collarbone, look over and up. You can even jut your chin forward a little bit and really get that big pull. Okay? So what else can we do here? The next one that we're going to do is you're going to look as far as you can to the left, sitting up nice and tall. From that position, now you're just going to kind of raise and lower that chin. What we're doing is flossing these muscles back and forth and opening up that tension. All right, now let's get into those hips. Our hips are not immune to being stuck in this forward flex position. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your right foot, you're going to place it on your left knee. From this position, you're now going to lean forward, keeping that nice flat back and pushing the chest straight towards your right knee. We're going to hang out here for about 30 seconds. What this does is it stretches out those glutes and it helps take stress off of your low back. After 30 seconds, you're going to grab this knee and you're going to pull up to the opposite shoulder. This will move the stretch two places. It'll move it down into the hamstring a little bit and also up into the low back. Same thing, 30 seconds. Slowly lower and change sides. So left and down. 30 seconds, back up 30 seconds, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a rotation stretch. This rotation stretch is going to help take care of some of that low back discomfort as well. Sit in a chair, rotate over, keeping your hips pointed forward, and we're going to rotate. There is no bouncing, there is no rapid jarring. We're not trying to pop the back. We're just looking at trying to stretch out that musculature. Let's hang out there 30 seconds, and to the other side. At any time through this video, just press pause and we'll move on to the next stretch after you've done the 30 seconds. So now that we've done that, let's jump back up into the upper back. These two are probably some of my favorite. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch out your pec. Your pec lends to this and it leads to major issues and you're unable to get back up into that upright position. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand, you're going to place it against the wall. Okay? You're going to then point your elbow forward. So I don't know if you can see that. My elbow is pointed up. It's now pointed forward. And we're going to slowly rotate away. If this is too much of a stretch, if it's pulling too far down, go into a doorway, place the elbow on the doorway, and rotate. Okay? You can change the position. You can go high, you can go middle, or you can go low based on where you're feeling the most tension. So make sure, spend about 30 seconds in each position and it'll really take stress off of that neck because we aren't going to get stuck here. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do is a wall angel. Those of you who've been in the office, this is one of my favorite exercises because not only does it stretch the pecs, stretch the neck, it also fires up those good stabilizing muscles that we're looking for so much when we're stuck in this forward flex position. So you're going to find a spot on a wall. If you don't have a free spot on the wall, that's okay. Pretend one's there. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Pinch your shoulder blades back very actively, okay? Depending on if you have a lot of pain or not, you can do a little bit less stress, but really focus. You want to see those shoulder blades pinch very good. From that position, holding it nice and tall and not letting your head do this, we are going to raise those arms up, keeping those shoulder blades nice and tight. Try and tighten up that tummy too. We're going to do about 10 of these. 10 of these will get those scapular stabilizers nice and stable, nice and strong. Doing them every day, I have people do them multiple times through the day. Anytime the neck begins to tighten, do some of these exercises. The last one we're going to do, most of us when we're stuck in this position, we're also doing fine motor movements with our hands. Those forearms and thumbs and everything get really irritated. So let's go ahead, you're going to reach out, you're going to drop your hand down, you're going to grab your index and your middle finger and you're going to pull down towards the same sided hip. Let that arm relax and you should feel a pull all the way up through here, all the way up to the elbow. 30 seconds, then flip over, same thing, towards that same sided hip. You're going to feel stretching from here all the way up that inner side. Okay? So if you have any other questions, don't hesitate. Shoot us a message. Comment on the video. If you have another stretch we forgot that you love, I always love to hear those as well. We're always looking for things that can help our patients. So I hope you guys find this useful. I hope this can help keep you happy and healthy while you're at home. And if you have anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll talk to you guys later.